What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is iPrince. Okay, before we start, I want you to go and subscribe and like this YouTube page, this YouTube channel, because I'll be dropping more updates for you guys to understand how the Forex market works. So, on today's episode, we are going to be talking about market structure, as you can see. So, what is market structure? In a layman's language or to your own understanding, what do you think is market structure? Okay, so let me put it to you this way, that market structure simply refers to how price is forming higher highs and higher lows, how price is forming highs and lows on the charts. You understand? So market structure helps us to determine the current trend of the market, whether market is in an uptrend or market is in a downtrend or in a consolidating phase. You understand? So I will show you examples of how market structure looks like, or what you see on the chart. So after the skeletal structure, I'll go to the chart and show you what market structure looks like. So first, let's go to the uptrend. When we say market is in an uptrend, it means that when market is delivering higher highs and higher lows. So this is what I meant by higher highs and higher lows. Price is giving higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, so looking at this, you see that price is trending in an uptrend. You understand? It's giving us higher highs and higher lows. So this is, whenever you spot this structure, you know that price is in an uptrend. So then this is what a downtrend looks like. When price is in this movement, we say the price is in a downtrend, giving us high and lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. So this is what we meant by price is in a downtrend. So this one, price is in a downtrend, while this price is in an uptrend. So in terms of consolidating markets, this is what we see by price is consolidating. So at this point, it is advisable for you to stay away from the market, because the price is not giving us a high or low, it's just consolidating. So I want you to understand it. Don't get confused. Even if you are confused, you can ask a question. I will always give you an answer on the comment section. So let's say when price is in an uptrend now, it is giving us higher highs and higher lows. You understand? If you look at it, the arrow is pointing up. Why? When price is in a downtrend, is going down. You know, when they say something is in a downtrend, it's just going down. Then consolidating is not going up, it's not going down. So let's go to the chart so that I can show you what I am talking about. Or before we move to the chart, I want to show you something that can help you to identify market structure when you see it. So when price is in an uptrend now, it is giving us series of higher highs and higher lows, breaking structures. So if you notice now, it is breaking the new levels that it formed. So this will be a topic for another day, which happens to be break of structure. I'll make a video on it and tell you how it works. So, but for now, let's focus on the market structure. So market will come take it out again, giving us a new high, a new high. So we say that price is in an uptrend. Do you get? So same thing with downtrend. When price is taking out the lows, giving us a new low. Price is giving us a new low, a new low. So we say that price is currently in a downtrend. So this is how to spot a an uptrend and a downtrend. So let's go to the chart so that you will understand what I am talking about. Okay, over to the chart now. I want to show you example of an uptrend. So looking at this chart, you will see that price is currently in an uptrend. Price is giving us series of higher highs and higher lows. Okay, let me show you example of what I am talking about. Looking at this chart, you see that price is giving us higher low, higher high, 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 higher low. So just like that, you will see that price has been trending because it is currently in an uptrend. So looking at it, this is what I meant by price being in an uptrend. Okay, this is a chart example of price in an uptrend. So in this state now, every trade you should be looking out for should be more of buy trades. You understand? So you shouldn't be looking for sells in a down in an uptrend. So what you should be looking out for is buys. Okay, so I will show you example when market is currently in a downtrend. So what it looks like for market or price to be in a downtrend. Okay, good. This is an example of price being in a downtrend. Okay, this is an example of a downtrend. Okay, let's have it. Sorry guys, let's have it. Good. So looking at this price, you see that currently market is in a downtrend. You can see it clearly. Okay, you can see it clearly. Price is in a downtrend. So this is your first step for you to know if you are should to look out for a buy or you are to look out for a sell. So this is what we meant by price being in a downtrend, creating series of lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. Okay, so whenever you spot a movement like this in the market, you are expected to be looking for sells instead of buys. So now let's switch over to a consolidating market and see what it looks like. And this level is a perfect example of a consolidating market. At this point, price is not going up, it's not going down, it's just consolidating at this point, giving us ranges. So whenever price is doing this, you are expected to stay off the chart till you get a clear movement of where price is going to. So if you can see, price is constantly ranging at this point, which is very very risky for you to take a trade. Okay, if you can, so at that point you are expected to wait for market to give you a clear movement of where it wants to go to, whether it wants to buy or it wants to sell. So the video is becoming too long. So in our next class or in the next video I'll be making, I will tell you or I will teach you guys how to know when market wants to create a new high or a new low. And so that is where we'll be talking about break of structure and chalk. That is change of character. So, but for now, I want to show you guys what it looks like for market to be in a trend, whether an uptrend or a downtrend or in a ranging state, which is consolidation. Okay, thank you guys. See you guys in the next video. God bless you. Love you guys. Stay safe.